right, so get this. We're diving deep today into a real mystery.
Oh, yeah.
The disappearance of the submersible RAN in Antarctica.
Uh-huh.
You might remember RAN.
Yeah.
It made headlines last year
I do.
for its incredible discoveries beneath the Dotson ice shelf.
Right.
But this time around,
Yeah.
the story takes a bit of a darker turn.
Yeah, it certainly does. It was mapping
Yeah.
previously uncharted territory,
Right.
sending back all this data about these,
Oh, wow.
strange teardrop-shaped formations
Uh-huh.
and just these intricate erosion patterns carved by underwater currents.
Really?
It was incredible.
So it was really mapping this, like, hidden world
It was.
under the ice.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, it was even measuring how these currents, especially something called modified circumpolar deep water,
Whoa.
were affecting the ice shelf's melting rates.
Okay, so modified circumpolar deep water. Sounds pretty intense.
It is.
So RAN wasn't just, on like a sightseeing tour or something.
Yeah.
It was gathering crucial information is impacting one of the most vulnerable parts of our planet.
Exactly.
Wow.
Think of it as an early warning system.
Okay.
And RAN was a key
Yeah.
component of that system.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a submersible
Yeah.
making groundbreaking discoveries
Right.
in a remote and extreme environment.
Got it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, on January 20th of this year,
Uh-oh.
RAN was scheduled to resurface
Okay.
at a predetermined rendezvous point, and it never showed up.
Wait, so this cutting-edge piece of technology just disappeared?
Vanished without a trace.
Oh, wow.
Despite an extensive search, no debris, no signals, nothing.
And this is where things get really interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because the lack of answers
Yeah.
has fueled some pretty wild theories about what happened to RAN.
It's like a real-life science fiction thriller unfolding.
Really?
You have the more, grounded explanations, like a technical malfunction.
Okay.
RAN was a sophisticated, autonomous underwater vehicle, an AUV,
An AUV.
operating under, extreme pressure freezing temperatures,
Yeah.
powerful currents.
Hold on, back up a sec.
Sure.
For those of us who aren't marine engineers,
Yeah.
what exactly makes an AUV so special?
Well, an AUV, unlike a remotely operated vehicle,
Uh-huh.
doesn't rely on a tether to a surface vessel.
Okay.
So it's programmed to navigate and collect data independently.
Wow.
In RAN's case, it was equipped with sonar cameras and sensors
Okay.
to map the underside of the ice shelf and measure things like water temperature and salinity.
So it's like a self-driving car.
Exactly.
But for the ocean depths?
Right.
That's
It's
incredible.
incredibly complex technology.
Yeah.
And because it's operating autonomously,
Yeah.
there are more points of potential failure.
Right.
Its navigation system could have glitched. Its power supply could have failed.
Yeah.
Its communication equipment could have been damaged.
And the harsh Antarctic environment probably didn't help matters.
Not at all.
I mean,
Imagine strong underwater currents tossing RAN off course,
ah.
or sudden ice movements trapping it or crushing it.
Oh, wow.
These scenarios are all too real in such an unpredictable environment.
Okay, so we've got technical malfunctions, an unforgiving environment.
Right.
What other plausible explanations are out there?
Well, there's always the chance of encountering something completely unexpected, We
Yeah.
still know so little about what lies beneath those vast ice shelves.
Right.
It really is amazing.
Yeah.
An unknown geological formation, an uncharted undersea current, even an undiscovered marine creature.
Wow.
Any of those things
Yeah.
could have interfered with RAN's mission.
You're really painting a picture here
Yeah.
of how much we don't know
We don't.
about our own planet.
Yeah.
It's both exciting and a little unsettling.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's part of what makes RAN's story
Yeah.
so captivating. It reminds us that there are still vast, unexplored frontiers
Wow.
right here on Earth.
That's amazing.
It is.
But let's be honest.
Sure.
The lack of concrete answers
Yeah,
has also fueled some pretty out there theories.
it has.
I'm talking aliens,
Okay.
secret government operations,
All right.
even lost civilizations.
It's true. The human mind loves to fill in the gaps.
Yeah,
Especially when those gaps involve the unknown depths of the ocean
right.
and a continent as shrouded in mystery as Antarctica.
Yeah. So let's indulge our curiosity for a moment.
Okay.
Where did these more speculative theories take us?
Well, let's start with the extraterrestrial angle.
Okay.
Some believe Rand might have stumbled upon evidence of alien activity under the ice.
Okay.
They point to Antarctica's history as a supposed UFO hotspot, with reports of strange lights and unexplained phenomena over the years.
Okay. I have to admit, the idea of a technologically advanced civilization hidden beneath the ice is pretty mind-blowing.
It is.
But what kind of evidence are we talking about here?
Well,
Is there anything beyond just these anecdotal sightings?
unfortunately, no. There's no concrete evidence to suggest that Rand encountered anything extraterrestrial.
Okay.
These theories often rely on speculation and conjecture, connecting seemingly unrelated events to create a narrative.
So we're venturing into the realm of it's fun to think about, but probably not very likely.
Right.
Okay, what about the idea of secret military operations?
Okay.
Does that theory hold any more weight?
This one's a bit more grounded in reality.
Right.
Antarctica's strategic importance is undeniable.
Right.
It's a vast, largely uninhabited continent with untapped resources and a unique geopolitical landscape.
So it wouldn't be surprising if certain nations were conducting research or operations down there that they'd prefer to keep under wraps.
Exactly. Some theorize that Rand might have inadvertently crossed paths with such an operation.
Okay.
Leading to its disappearance. Perhaps it stumbled upon a hidden underwater facility, encountered some classified technology, or was even deliberately sabotaged to protect secrets.
It sounds like something straight out of a spy thriller.
It does, doesn't it?
But again, is there any actual evidence to support these claims?
As with the alien theory, concrete evidence is lacking.
Okay.
It's important to remember that while these scenarios are plausible, they're still highly speculative.
Okay, all right, let's go full conspiracy theory here.
All right.
What about those who believe Rand might have found evidence of a lost civilization buried beneath the ice?
Ah, yes, the ancient civilization theory.
Yeah.
This one's a perennial favorite.
It is.
Fueled by myths, legends, and the occasional intriguing discovery.
I remember reading about the Piri race map.
Yeah.
A Turkish map from the 16th century
Right.
that supposedly depicts Antarctica as it was before it was covered in ice. Could there be some truth to these ancient tales?
The Piri Reis map is fascinating,
Yeah.
and it has sparked a lot of debate over the years. However, mainstream historians and cartographers generally agree that it's not evidence of a lost Antarctic civilization.
So what's the appeal of this theory?
Well,
Why are people so drawn to the idea of ancient cities and advanced technologies hidden beneath the ice?
I think it taps into our fascination with the unknown and our desire to find meaning in the past.
Yeah.
It's a romantic notion.
It is.
Imagining that there were once thriving societies in a place that's now so desolate and unforgiving.
Like we're searching for a connection to something bigger than ourselves, a lost chapter in human history.
Exactly.
But we have to acknowledge that as of now, there's no scientific basis for these claims.
Precisely. While it's fun to explore these speculative ideas, it's important to ground our understanding in evidence and critical thinking.
So where does that leave us with the mystery of Rand's disappearance? We've explored technical malfunction, the unforgiving Antarctic environment, and even some far-out theories. What's your take on what's most likely?
Given the available evidence or lack thereof,
Yeah.
I'd say the most plausible explanations lie in the realm of the practical.
Okay.
A technical malfunction, a collision with an uncharted obstacle, an unexpected environmental event.
Right.
These scenarios are all consistent with what we know about Rand's mission and the challenges of operating in such an extreme environment.
It's a reminder that despite our technological advancements, nature still holds many secrets.
It does.
And possesses a power we can't fully control.
Absolutely. And perhaps in the end, the most compelling aspect of Rand's story is not the answer to what happened, but the questions it raises about our place in the vastness of the universe and the limits of our understanding.
It's fascinating how Rand's disappearance has really captured people's imaginations. Sparked all these theories.
It has.
But it's also like a stark reminder of the very real risks involved.
It is.
When we're exploring these extreme environments.
It's true. Antarctica is a very challenging and unpredictable place, even with, the most advanced technology at our disposal.
Right.
Rand's mission was really pushing the boundaries of what's possible in underwater exploration.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, sometimes those boundaries come with consequences.
But even with these risks, there's something about the pursuit of knowledge.
Yeah,
That drive to understand our world that keeps us going back to places like Antarctica.
Absolutely. And it's important to remember that Rand's mission wasn't just about, exploration for exploration's sake.
Right.
It was gathering crucial data about a region that's vitally important to the health of our planet.
Right. We were talking earlier about those teardrop formations, the erosion patterns, the impact of modified circumpolar deep water. All of that data was feeding into our understanding of how climate change is impacting the Antarctic ice sheet.
It's crucial for predicting things like, future sea level rise, which has global implications. Rand was a key player in helping us understand these complex processes.
So in a way, its loss is not just a scientific setback.
Yeah.
But a setback for all of humanity.
It is.
We lost a valuable tool in the fight against climate change.
That's a powerful way to put it.
Yeah.
And it raises an important question.
Yeah.
How do we move forward?
Right.
Do we become more cautious, pull back from these risky explorations?
Right.
Or do we push even harder knowing the stakes are that much higher?
It's a tough question.
It is.
There's no easy answer.
There isn't.
But I think Rand's legacy should be one of inspiration.
I think so too.
A reminder of what's possible when we combine human ingenuity with the courage to explore the unknown.
I agree. And I think it also underscores the need for collaboration, for sharing knowledge and resources, and for learning from both our successes and our failures.
So what do you think the future holds for Antarctic exploration? Will we see more missions like Rand's, or will the risks outweigh the potential rewards?
I believe that the desire to explore, to understand, to push the boundaries of knowledge is too strong to be extinguished.
Yeah.
We will continue to venture into these extreme environments, but hopefully with even greater awareness, preparation, and a commitment to minimizing the risks.
And perhaps one day we'll even uncover the truth about what happened to Rand.
Maybe.
Adding another piece to the puzzle of this vast and mysterious continent.
Until then, the mystery remains.
Yeah.
But even without all the answers, Rand's story serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring human spirit of exploration and the importance of continuing to seek knowledge even in the face of the unknown.
Well said. And on that note, we'll leave you to ponder the mysteries of the deep.
The deep.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the disappearance of the submersible Rand.